Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fed. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Hey! Today we have my oldest niece, Derrise, in the building. We made these hot wings ourselves in the air fryer because every chicken spot we went to was closed on the east side. Okay? Where y'all at? So thank God for Food City.
Yes.
Honey. $13 for 2 big old packs of chicken, baby. And we just put them in the air fryer for 25 minutes at 400 degrees.
Yes.
All right. We're going to say our grace.
All
and then we're going to get it on. Okay. By your hickory. Now we thank you, for our food, for our food. Father God, we thank you, Father God, we thank you. Amen, amen. Yay! So Reese, this chicken is hot, lemon pepper. Me and DJ made this, and then we got some little celery. I try to put some little parsley on there because parsley make everything look cute. Okay. Let me show y'all my shirt. It say, break bread with E. Okay. We're about to eat this food and get fed. Hey. My classmate, Jaquaya, over at Creations by Jaquaya, made this for me. And I got my little black power pen because it is February Black History Month 2020. Right. What we want to talk about, girl?
Let me think. Let's talk about sex.
Sex? Oh, girl, I'm your auntie. No, ma'am. We're going to talk about...
But you took a sex education class.
I did.
And I feel like I should learn some things.
Honey, I thought we was coming here... Let me eat some of this chicken, baby. Because I thought we was coming here to talk about how you are superwoman. You was on dialysis for 5 years. True. December 2nd, 2017, you got a new kidney. Honey, hey. That's your second birthday, baby. Hey. Then last year, you had your left hip done.
Yes.
And then... 5 days ago,
last year I had my right hip done.
Last year you had your right hip done.
Right.
Then and 5 days ago, she had her left hip done. Her hip done. We talk about total hip replacement here.
Yes.
And she
woman over here.
How old are you?
26.
26 with a kid. And she's been through the most, but God has blessed you.
Bless
graces. Honey, I say her mama had her for me. She was 3 years old. And I was an auntie at 3. And I always felt like she was supposed to be my daughter. Let's try this chicken, girl.
Okay.
So I got you your wrench right here. This is my wrench and the pretty thing. And then I got you some Sprite.
Thank you.
That's baby Dallas cup. Don't tell them anybody. And I got my Be Mindful cup because every day we have to be mindful. So what you want to know about sex? I guess I could talk about it with you.
I mean, I guess we can talk about my illness. We can talk about that later. So, yes, educational class, like, did y'all tell people of, like, how to put on condoms? How to stay safe?
I'm actually going to teach a class probably mid-March, early April. I'm trying to get a building to actually teach young boys. I want to do probably ages 14 to 18 how to properly put on a condom. 14 sound young, but in our family, they started having children at 14. Right. So that meant they were sexually active a lot of times starting at 12. So I want to make sure they properly know how to put on condoms, wrap it up every time. It's a myth that it feels better without a condom. Because if you know what you're doing, it's going to feel right regardless.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I think one thing is getting the right size for yourself. Mm-hmm. I mean... Everybody has this big thing that if a woman sees a Magnum condom, she's going to be like, oh my God, you're so huge. However, if you have a Magnum condom and you wasn't blessed Magnum Lee.
Right.
Then all you got is an air bubble. Am I right or am I right?
That's right. But my class, when I do it with the students, they won't go into depth of size because that's something they're going to have to figure out on their own. Because a lot of people think they should be using Magnums and they really should be using Lifestyles.
Right.
Because the condoms from the health department or that you could get for Planned Parenthood, them too could be used. You can put that on your arm. Like we tested it out. We took the smallest condom and I could still put it all the way on my arm.
You know, some people believe that lifestyles create lifestyle.
Meaning like a baby. Well, you have to do a condom check, though. You have to make sure there's no air bubbles. You have to make sure the expiration date is correct, because you could create a baby if it's holes poked in the condom, or if the condom are expired. If you don't use water-based lube, because oil-based lube wears down the condom. Did you know that? Make a break.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know there was a difference between water-based and oil-based lube.
Definitely.
Didn't know that.
You need to be using a water-based lube, period, because the oil-based could, if you have allergic reaction, or it can mess with your pH balance.
Okay.
So you definitely need to be using water-based lube.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some women are already water-based. Whatever. But, okay, so what I'm saying, like, because I had a friend long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Talk about something.
And he put on it's banging. He put on the condom backwards.
Okay, explain.
Chicken is banging. Backwards to where, like,
so he put it on inside out.
Right. So he was like trying to pull it down instead of roll it down.
And he was how old? Y'all was grown?
Yeah, he was like 35. I was confused. I was lost. But I was like, have you ever used one of these, you know? Because I made sure, you know, practice safe sex and time to get some. And he was like, yeah, we're going to try this new bearskin condom. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just pulling it down. He was like, well, how about you put it on? I'm like, I don't have the equipment. I don't put on condoms.
But you should have took the initiative and put that condom on. If he didn't know what he was doing, then you do it. I feel like I've taught you before how to put on the condom.
I feel like he was 35. He should have knew how to do it.
But you got to worry about your safety.
I mean, I told him to flip it around. I was a teaching moment. It was a very teachable moment. So he had to, you know, flip it around and, you know.
So he put the lubricated side
on his side. It just didn't work out. And
I don't like flats if that can tell.
If it didn't register by now, you get certain red flags when you're.
And you still did it to him. He seemed like he was slower than radio.
I did. However, he was slow. He wasn't slow. He was very smart. Very, very, very intelligent. But
just because he had an engineering degree, because I know he's talking about. Just because he was an engineer do not mean
he wasn't sex smart. And you could tell, I think he really was a virgin. Like, that was really my thoughts. Because even when we got the condom situation set up, the sex was bad. It was really bad.
So you done had bad sex. So you know what bad sex is.
Yeah.
So what is good sex then?
Good sex is like, it's like an inebriating experience. It's like.
So it's a drunk, because inebriated means drunk or intoxicated.
Yeah, it's a drunk experience. Like, you be out of your mind. Like,
so drunk in love, like Beyonce said.
Exactly. Exactly. I wrote to the back of your head, screaming their name or your name if you're that good. But
except you got to scream your own name.
Yeah, you be screaming your own name. And they be like, whose is this? And they're like, you be like, Derrise is this?
Not alert, because see, I've been out of that life for about going on 7 years now.
I'm single for 2 years. You know, you have alerts. You know, I don't want to call them butt buddies.
Just smashes and passes it.
Smash and pass. He ain't got to sit there all day. Go home.
So how did that work? Because, yeah, like I said, I've been married going on 5 years this year, but I've been with DJ for 7 years.
Okay.
So how did that work? Y'all don't sit around, y'all don't talk, y'all just bam, wham, thank you, ma'am, see you another day.
No, well, I mean, I gotta have some kind of intimacy. Let's
what is intimacy? What is that?
Let's be a little intimate, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's hug and do some foreplay and some kissing.
With alert?
Yeah, with a whole alert. And then the whole point of alert.
So you kiss to anybody?
I'm not kissing anybody.
Oh, I can't kiss.
I'm not kissing anybody. See, the alerts were potentials to be my man, and then I found out they weren't man material, but they had some good swing. So we just kept it going.
Okay.
Say friends of benefits, pretty much.
Gotcha.
And you know, it gets really good, and then it can get really bad, and then you gotta cut them off, and you get that intimacy for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
You know, might get a little music on Pandora or whatever. There makes me feel good, and then don't talk to them for about a month or 2, 3.
So do this man get to meet your son? Because I know your son is the light of your life.
My son's the light of my life, but I don't have a lot of alerts. So the ones that I do have, they have met my son because I always have my son, always.
But do he call him like uncle or just your friend?
Hell no.
Right.
He call them by their name. What's up? Go to my room. That's it.
So you do it while your kid there? Do he be sleeping?
Most of the time he sleep. Sometimes he's into, watching YouTube. When he's in the YouTube, he's focused. It's not I could call his name, he don't hear nothing. So have my son been, right? Have my son been there? Yeah, he have. And I ain't got no lock on my door, right? So like, I got but I got this big mini refrigerator, so you just push it in front of the door real quick. So when they do knock, it be like, oh, we trying to fix the refrigerator, bro.
So let me ask you this. So lying to that boy like that. Poor Jaden. Your auntie love you. Your auntie would never do that to you. Lie to you. So with all your health complications going on as far as you having to get your hips done and your kidney, are you mindful of the men you have in your life? Because I would guess that your immune system is quite low.
Right.
Having a foreign object. Because now you have 3 kidneys instead of 2. But
True.
that kidney is still foreign to your body.
Right. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of alerts and nothing like that. Maybe like 1, maybe 2. But I make sure that I practice safe sex. Like I'm not doing all that extra because it's hard. It's hard out here. And
The fire alarm going off. My husband forgot his chicken.
Yep.
I'm gonna beat his tail.
You burned chicken,
DJ!
Oh no! He said I'm coming.
He said he on the toilet.
Oh, we on the toilet. Oh Lord.
I'm gonna use the chicken.
Hold on. Let her go to the
He's talking to my people.
Okay. Anywho. But yeah, so like, if you have a lurk or whatever, or just a fuck buddy or friends with benefits, make sure you practice safe sex. Like, you have to practice safe sex, whether it's dental dam for, a little oral, whatever, or condoms, birth control if you're married and not trying to have kids, or birth control anyway, because,
Anybody got time for no more babies?
Anybody got time for no more babies, especially if you just want. See, my problem be like, let's be like, oh, I want you to have my baby. No, like, I have a child. I have 1 child. I'm blessed. I'm good. So they can, and it's too many diseases out here.
Yes, sir.
I read something where Tennessee and Knoxville were the worst cases for STDs. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to. Mostly HIV. HIV is very, very serious. And even though, you can live with it and be fine or whatever, they have medication for it. It's very serious and it's very rapid. And there are people that are doing it and not even telling people.
Okay. Can you please get out? Say hi.
Say hi to folks.
Get out. You can tell her daddy not on his duty. So anyway. Bye-bye, sweetie. Shut the door, please. So yes, Knoxville is very high up on the list for HIV and syphilis.
Oh, see, I didn't even know syphilis was in there.
Yep. So let's change the speed. What else you got to talk about? Because you know, got to be mindful. Both our mamas gonna be watching this.
I told my mama before I left. Because I've been staying around my house since I had surgery.
Because she been helping you.
She's been helping me and taking very good care of me. And I love her.
Shout out. Sis.
Trina Page, Madison Gill. Love you.
And Don, don't forget her husband Don, because he been helping you too.
And my pops, Donald Madison Gill. Love it. Love y'all. So they know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't get this from nobody but my mom. But anyway.
Coming to that point though, both of our mothers, like her mom is my older sister Trina, and y'all met my mom. Both of our mothers were very open with sex. So from a young age, they told us what was going on. They was real with us about diseases, wrapping it up, you know, taking care of your body, loving yourself. If you can't tell, she's dreaded up.
Yes, dread life, love it.
I had dreads for 5 years. We're both dark-skinned women, so it was a lot of insecurities we had, both of us, especially when it came to our body and men. And our parents really, really preached to us how beautiful we were and still are, and how never let a man talk you out of your drawers, basically.
Getting the drawers.
But I feel like myself and you, we both wanted to be men at one point in time. And I say that as far as our actions and how we was acting and going around, you know.
Yeah.
Being a free spirit sexually. It's like we had all the tools and the information, but we still wanted to do what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that's
you
just
get curious.
Yeah, you definitely
You know,
curious.
and people come up and then come up and tell you how big they are and what you missing out on and all this, and you get curious and you'd be like, you know, it'd be stereotypes like, oh, black men have big things and you know, Wakanda forever, and then it'd be, oh, you know, Caucasian man or white man or whatever you want to call yourself. Oh, they're so little and they can't do nothing, can't provide. And let me tell you,
In the bedroom.
it's a lie. I date both black and white men. It's a lie. My aunt's married to a whole, what is it, Filipino? Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lie. My mom's married to a white man. It's a lie. Mixed cousins everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month, but you know, we love our white people too.
Don't limit yourself.
Why not?
Just because that's what society says you should do. You should be free, and love is love, no matter if they're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. Love is love. But I have a special treat for my treat. Her little sister Jemiah is selling Girl Scout cookies. I'm going to have her on later on in the month.
I got mine. Got some Thin Mints, some trefoil, some Samoas.
So,
got the Do-si-dos.
do you want to eat some Thin Mints with me?
Sure. That's my favorite.
I'll let you open the Thin Mints.
Okay.
I kind of already ate like 4 of them.
Yeah. I gave Jada 7 last night. I was like, ooh, maybe we should stop eating these. No.
Oh!
Okay, hold on. Let me tell y'all about my Aunt Eva. My Aunt Eva has traveled to Africa and to different countries, and she decided to eat crazy things like frog legs and
That's not crazy.
octopus
That's not
and
crazy.
possum butt and
Possum is not crazy. Possum is actually really good.
and snake feet and shit. So she was this bitch they got crickets.
You gotta make sure they can see it.
I can't.
Let's see. You gotta find the light.
Okay, crickets, sour cream, and onion crickets. At that.
You gonna try with me?
Eating cricket.
She thought she was
Ew.
getting Girl Scout cookies. Put that box on down, honey.
Ooh. And y'all really package this stuff up too.
I got it off Amazon.
And put flavors in it. She got bacon and cheese.
I'm gonna eat that with somebody else. I'm not gonna tell them.
I
Are you
seen it
gonna
on
try that
Facebook.
cookie?
That's nasty. Did we dip them in ranch?
Yeah.
Ranch is my favorite food next to that, guys. Like,
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna eat it.
I will try almost anything once.
Yes.
almost anything once, you know.
What's the craziest thing you done tried?
Octopus.
Or octopus? Yeah.
Octopus. I like to take my own, but
Can y'all see that?
okay, it looked like what they are, bugs. That's so nasty.
Where the camera? Oh, the camera this way. I got a broken ear.
And they are white and powdery, like they really soft.
So-
Oh my gosh.
Here. I'm gonna eat 3. I'm gonna eat 3 of them.
Okay,
And
so
then-
how do I know
Sour cream and
that
onion.
these is crickets and not Miss Geraldine's roaches?
I got these off of Amazon. Not Miss Geraldine Roberts.
I don't know.
The lady that sold that Miss Geraldine, that was weird.
Miss Geraldine might be harvesting and selling them to Amazon.
Hey,
Did you give me this one?
they
One
crickets. I'm gonna eat 3. I'm gonna eat 3. Are you ready?
We gotta say another grace. Lord. Please best fill our time of need. So we eat these bugs.
Crickets, sour cream and onion. I don't think you're gonna try.
We on video. Think this is what started the corona? Something happened to me? Yeah, I know she did it. You gonna eat 3 at one time?
Yeah, 3.
Have you tried one?
No.
And they got the wing. Let me think of a Bug's Life.
Oh, where'd they go? They're good. Tastes like some sausages. I like them.
They're not that bad. It tastes like sunflower
They
seeds.
taste like some sausages.
But my mind.
It's telling me no. Oh, we can't see him anymore. I think I got one of the legs on my tongue.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did it.
You did do it.
Good job.
I might not say that other pet for my guests. I might just go ahead and eat them by myself.
You did.
I like crickets. Good source of protein.
That's just nasty. Like we on Naked and Afraid. Like,
You won't see my big ass nigga. Somebody gonna be afraid. And now when she see me next, be like, ugh, mama. You got jiggle fat. She just told, so don't drag my baby.
that wasn't that bad. It did taste like sunflower seeds.
Would you eat another one?
I don't want another one. My mind is telling me this is a cricket.
What's some
If
crazy
you would have gave it
things?
to me without telling me, I'd rather that.
What's some crazy things y'all want to see me eat? I'm gonna try to find somebody that can go really extreme with me. I don't eat eggs, so I eat anything but eggs or mayonnaise. I damn sure won't eat no mayonnaise.
That's what I want to see. I want to see you a big old mayonnaise and cucumber sandwich.
No. No.
I
I eat cow
just want
tongue.
to see you eat the mayonnaise out the jar.
Oh God.
Yes.
I can smell it. Oh. No. I would eat bull balls. I would eat fried spider before I eat mayonnaise. I like snake, so I done had bear, possum, turtle.
Eat the cat down the street.
I don't think I can eat a cat or a dog. It's like eating a human. I couldn't do that. I would try a human though. I would consume a human. I have before.
I'm gonna stop.
I ain't even talking about that.
Oh, what? Oh, never mind. You know what? We're not gonna get into it. Because I don't.
Anyways, this chicken is so bomb. What else you gotta talk about? I'm gonna give you 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
I'm kicking you off.
Okay. Well, like you said about mine, having surgeries and dialysis stuff and being so young and having it. there are a lot of young people. I learned a lot of young people, younger people, even younger than me, that has had to go to dialysis. When I was sitting in there, they do dialysis 3 days a week, 4 to 5 hours. You just sit and hook up to a machine and watch your blood go back and forth. And I want to tell people who are going through a lot of things like that it's okay. Like even if you're going through lupus is really big now. MS is really big. Sickle cell. I know people with sickle cell, MS, and it's just, it'll be okay. Like, you can still live your life. You know, sometimes you have to do lifestyle changes where you have to eat certain things. I'm just now starting to eat salt on my food, and it's just, my taste buds are just everywhere. But apparently Jaden don't like my cooking because I stopped eating salt, and he was mad.
So you got high blood pressure, okay.
I had high blood pressure, and that is what caused me to have kidney failure. And I didn't find out until I had my son just 7 years ago.
And it was scary. I'm talking about, she was trying to push this baby out. The doctors, the nurses was trying to kick me and her mama out the room. We like, we're not going nowhere. I told them that I was her mama's wife, so that they wouldn't kick me out. If I would have said I was your auntie, you know, they had to be like mom, dad, whatever. But a lot of said that I was her stepmom, and that we had to be in the room. Her blood pressure was so high, it almost sent her into a coma while she was having her son.
Yeah, it was like 200 over 170. It was ridiculous.
And that's how we found out.
I lived my life like with my blood pressure that high, so I was so used to it. I didn't have any headaches. I wasn't feeling sick. I felt completely fine. I was in college, drinking, partying, doing whatever I wanted to do. Not taking care of myself, not going to have, you know, regular checkups and check my blood pressure. And taking pills was a big thing for me. And I hated taking pills. I didn't like getting shots, so I wouldn't take them. I wouldn't take the pills. And it caught up with me. So, I mean, if you do take pills...
At only 19, too.
At 19, it caught up with me. So, you have to take the medicine. The doctors are there for a reason. So, when I had my baby, they told me I was at like 22%. And I ended up going through dialysis. And then, like she said, 2017, December 2nd, I got me a new kidney. I was so excited. Me and my son were at the Christmas parade. I was lit. I already had my bags packed because this was my third call. I already had 2 calls and it didn't match or it was messed up. So my third call, 3 times the charm. I went through. Everybody was there for me. This is one of my biggest supporters. She supports everything, you know, that I go through, everything that I do. You know, I make some awareness keychains. I didn't even bring any. But I had those too. And it was hard. It gets you down. You know what I mean?
But
and
your support system, I feel like, kept you where you need to be.
Right. Kept me up. My mom, my granny, her, my other aunt Paulette, my uncles, friends, everybody.
Especially Asia.
Yeah. Especially Asia. My son's godmother, Brianna, always helped me, always there for me. And it's been hard, but got through it. And it's just like I said, you have to take care of yourself. So now I was so upset and like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm not going to take this one pill, blah, blah, blah. So now I got a kidney and I got all this. I just take like 50 pills a day.
A day?
50 pills a day.
So once from somebody who don't like to take pills at all, who would rather take her medicine, to now with her anti-rejection medicines, kidney rejection medicine,
blood pressure
medicine. She's up to 50 pills at 26.
50 pills a day.
So it's very important that we keep our health together because as Black women, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer is killing us.
Yeah.
Y'all see me eat food, but I am going through a lifestyle change because I know I need to lose weight. My kids are active, just like your son is active. Being down and having to be on the walker and having a 6, 7-year-old, it's kind of not good. It's a big weight
But I mean, like I said, I got a good support system, and I got God. Like God has blessed me so much. I couldn't even say all the words, everything He's blessed me with. But my son is very helpful because he is 7 and he does understand that I do go through a lot. He's very helpful with that, and I just want everybody to, like she said, take care of yourself. Don't think that you're not feeling good right now. It's just a cold, or your back's hurting. It's just something you did the other day. Go get checked because high blood pressure and diabetes are silent killers. You will not know until it's too late. And you don't want to say, "Oh, my back is hurting," and keep taking pain pills, because if you didn't know, pain pills like Aleve and ibuprofen hurt your kidneys, and that's a go-to for a lot of people.
Definitely me, because I take ibuprofen 800s all the time.
Yeah, it really hurts your kidneys, so you have to portion out and be mindful of how many you're taking a day. You're only supposed to take so many a day or so many a week, because it will hurt your kidneys, and a lot of doctors don't tell you because they're not checking your kidneys when you go. If they be like, "Oh, I'm just going to check, some blood work, whatever." They really don't check your kidney levels unless you tell them. So
that makes sense. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to tell them. You have to let them know, because they'll check for the small stuff. Make sure you don't have hepatitis or HIV or something, which are big things. But they'll never tell you the things that are hurting you. Nobody ever told me that blood pressure will kill you. Like, blood pressure will take your kidneys out. Blood pressure will make your heart race. Blood pressure will
cause
headaches and swelling.
And you wouldn't think, though, being 19, that blood pressure is the cause of this. You think, oh, maybe I have a hangover from drinking too much, or maybe I ate too much salt or whatever, or ate too much, period. You're not thinking about it can cause kidney failure.
Right, I'm not thinking about that at all. When I was at college, I definitely didn't go to the little clinic and make sure I kept my regular doctor checkups, because I was too busy trying to party, trying to drink all the time, and do everything I wanted to do in college life, is what you do. But now, if I knew then what I know now, I definitely would have made sure I kept myself together and made sure I kept, in my schoolwork.
In your schoolwork. Because, honey, let me tell you, I had a hard time with her at UTC. My people that went to UTC with me and my niece, baby, she put me through there. Jesus. But I love her, and we came out on the other side.
We did. We're doing good. We're both doing good. You're doing good with your marriage and your kids, and you got you another baby. You're taking care of your husband's dad. I mean, you're doing really good. She wants to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but like a Harriet Tubman for the community. She's gonna start like giving out meals, and
I can't wait.
She does a Christmas thing where she gives out free gifts to kids for Christmas. Like, you are doing it. Like, if people don't know, you are really doing it.
Thank you, Nisa. So are you.
Like, seriously.
So are you. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
We're gonna get out of here. She gonna make me cry, and I'm a thug, and thugs don't cry. But what she said, like, my family, they really do help me when I want to help the community. And I don't have much to give, but I'm going to give all that I can. And I know that the Lord is going to bless me in due time. Y'all, we love y'all. We done got full. We done talked some good talk. We done ate crickets. Now it's time for some thin mints. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good day.
See you.